G'day and welcome to the southwest coast of Victoria and the new S-Class. It's the 7th generation S-Class to hit the road, and this is the most advanced car ever from Mercedes-Benz.
What is the S-Class? It is pure automotive luxury from Mercedes-Benz. The Sonder or Special Class introduces the newest and latest technologies from Mercedes-Benz, as well as delivering supreme comfort. Much of these new technologies and even new cabin layouts eventually make their way into the rest of the Mercedes-Benz lineup over the next number of years, and that is what in part makes this the Special Class. Whilst this new S-Class delivers so much in terms of new technology and safety, it also advances in comfort and quality. Now with the new hybrid and Millium chassis, the new S-Class has actually grown in length and width by over 5 centimeters from its predecessor, providing better space and comfort for all the fortunate occupants. Yet the car is quieter, more aerodynamic, and weighs less than the previous model. The S-Class we have here is the S450 4MATIC, the standard wheelbase, with a long wheelbase variant available, also adding an extra 11 centimeters to the whole length of the car, predominantly for the rear passengers. For the first time, the new S-Class has Airmatic suspension as standard, which further improves the softness of the ride. Also a first is the rear wheel steering. Here in Australia, this option allows for the rear wheels to rotate by as much as 4.5 degrees. Alongside complementing the driving dynamics, the rear wheel steering will reduce the turning circle of this over 5 metre sedan by around 1 metre. The S450 is powered by an inline 6-mile hybrid petrol engine. The mild hybrid only acts to assist the combustion engine. There's no need to plug in to charge the S450, but the car recoups energy through braking and through driving. All this is encased in the new Mercedes-Benz S-Class body, which epitomizes the new design language of sensual purity. The S450 in this video is optioned with AMG line, adding more dynamic sculpted elements to the lower front bumper and these attractive 20-inch multi-spoke, high-polished black sheen and chrome rims. You'll notice the new slimmer head and tail lamps with new LED light signatures and some very cool looking details, particularly in the rear LED lights. This car here has also been fitted with another Mercedes-Benz first, digital light. Not only can these multi-beam LED lights adapt to the current traffic situation, but they will also follow the topography of the road, raising and lowering when you're about to ascend or descend. That's not even the coolest part. Each side is about 1.3 million micro mirrors capable of refracting light to form images in the road that can alert drivers to risks, such as pedestrians or cyclists on or by the road. It can also cast a digital light image on the road in front to indicate the width and position of the car in narrow lanes when passing through temporary roadworks. Another first in the new S-Class, pop-out door handles. These improve aerodynamics, but they also look pretty cool. They'll even pop out when they detect you approaching with the key. Very smart. Moving into the beautifully appointed interior cabin, the S-Class is real luxury. The first thing many people will notice is the super responsive, crystal clear 12.8-inch OLED screen with fingerprint scanner and more advanced voice recognition.
Hey Mercedes,
How may I help you?
navigate to 1165 Raglan Parade, Warrnambool.
Starting route guidance to Raglan Parade 1165.
For the driver, there's a very cool 12.3-inch 3D display. Within the display is actually 2 infrared cameras tracking the driver's eye movements to know what to project to each eye to create this 3D impression. Hence why you can't really see it through the video, but I can assure you it truly looks amazing. Those infrared cameras are also able to make sure you're keeping your eye on the road, and also allows the car to know which wing mirror you wish to adjust by the way you are looking. The new S-Class is fitted with a heads-up display as standard, but in this example we have the new augmented reality heads-up display. On top of the usual information, the car can project arrow and chevrons into the windscreen, which will look like they're actually on the road to the driver. And whilst your navigation is running, these will move to indicate which exit on a roundabout or which turn to take. Navigating your way to an unfamiliar address has never been so easy. The S-Class comes standard with a long list of active safety technologies. These have all been enhanced for the new generation S-Class. and even adding a few firsts. Notably, as part of the pre-safe accident anticipatory system, in case of a side-on collision, the Airmatic suspension will raise the whole vehicle by a few centimetres to lessen the likelihood of injury to passengers. Our S-Class here has been fitted with the Energising package. This adds massaging multi-contour front seats, which are supremely comfortable. Each seat has 18 motors, allowing for lumbar, bolsters and shoulder padding to be customised in the infotainment display. If you can't get comfortable in these seats, how can you expect to be comfortable anywhere? We have the new active ambient lighting, which not only has a whole host of colour and multicolour options, but will actually respond to the driving situation by flashing red to warn the driver about any risks, or changing colour when adjusting temperature, and more. It's very bright and each colour clear even during the daytime. The standard Burmester 3D sound system is crystal clear and vibrant, with 15 speakers and 710 watts. Some models will add 4D sound with vibrating pads in the seats that respond in unison with your chosen music. We even have air balance, ionically filtering the air as it enters the car, but also perfuming the car with a special scent for the special class. Should you need to park in your new S-Class, there is a 3D camera allowing you to zoom in and out as well as around the car as you manoeuvre. Our S-Class here is upholstered in black leather, with beige and brown leathers also available. You can also optionally include Nappa leather for a softer and more refined finish. For the S-Class, the rear passengers can be just as looked after as the front, or perhaps even more so. For the standard wheelbase, we have optioned this with heated and ventilated memory rear seats, which also adds to this comfy little pillow. We also have massaging seats, sun blinds for the rear windows, 4-zone climate control on the long wheelbase, and much more.
And there you have it, the new S-Class. This is real luxury in here. We're really privileged to have such a serene car such as this with all the amazing technology and comfort that it has to offer. If you want more information, please give us a call.